Hello and good morning. On September 13th, 2020, the municipal elections in North Rhine-Westphalia will take place. This means that the citizens of North Rhine-Westphalia will elect a new mayor and new city council members. Besides these positions, many people can also vote for something exciting, that being the Integration Council. If you don't know what an Integration Council is, what kind of work it does, and the who, what, when, where, and how of voting for the members, we'd love to explain it to you. Let's start with a short overview. In Cologne, for example, anyone with a European passport is allowed to vote for city council members. The city council is like the parliament of Cologne. Together with the mayor of Cologne, it conducts politics and policy and looks after the interests of its residents. The city council establishes various committees for assistance. A committee is composed of council members that are experts in a particular field. And one of these committees in the City Council of Cologne is the Integration Council. The Integration Council is composed of 33 members. These 33 members are typically experts in all things concerning integration and migration. 22 out of the 33 members can be directly elected. The other 11 members are appointed by the City Council of Cologne. Just like in the City Council, the Integration Council is elected every 5 years. The wonderful aspect of the Integration Council is that people without a European passport can vote. The Integration Council has a chairman or chairwoman with several deputies. Now let's talk about what the Integration Council actually does. In general, the Integration Council can deal with the issues of the community and make proposals and suggestions. For example, the members of the Integration Council can write to the City Council and request that the city government does more for senior citizens who were born outside of Germany. They could also request that not only German, but other languages are spoken in kindergartens. The City Council has to discuss requests made by the Integration Council. One of the Integration Council members has the right to be present at the meeting and can also address the council on the topic of request. Furthermore, the Integration Council can send its members to other committees. For example, the transportation or health committees, in order to work together on relevant topics. When it comes to the issues affecting the interests of the migrant community in Cologne, the City Council has to inform and involve the Integration Council. The Integration Council, then, is required to participate in the laws and decision-making processes concerning these issues. For example, the members of the Integration Council determine the amount of public funds allocated to integration centers. They also decide which projects against racism will receive public funding. In this way, the Integration Council can actively participate in urban legislation and stand up for the migrant community in city and municipal governance. In Cologne, 279,423 residents are eligible to vote for the Integration Council. However, in 2014, only 15.45% or 34,811 people voted. But who exactly is allowed to vote this year? In general, you can vote if you are 16 years of age or older, you have lived in Germany with a residency permit for at least 1 year and are registered in Cologne. If you have a German passport, but your parents immigrated to Germany, you are also allowed to vote. Even if you don't have a German passport, regardless if you are from the EU or not, or if you have 2 passports, you are allowed to vote. You are not allowed to vote if you don't live in Cologne. You are younger than 16. You are not officially staying in Germany. You are not living in Germany with a tolerated stay permit, or if your application for asylum in Germany has not yet been decided upon. Let's go through a few examples. Simon is from Damascus. He's been living in Cologne since 2015. He's also had a residency permit for the last 4 years. He's allowed to vote for the Integration Council. Vicky was born in Lüdenscheid and lives in Cologne. She has both German and Greek passports. She's allowed to vote for the City Council and the Integration Council. Ercan was born in Cologne and still lives here. He has a Turkish passport. He is allowed to vote for the Integration Council. Adrian has a German passport. His parents are from Silesia and have German passports. He is allowed to vote for the City Council, but not the Integration Council. Shahinez was born in Algiers. She has an Algerian passport and has applied for asylum in Germany. A decision has not yet been made on her application for asylum. Therefore, she is not allowed to vote for the Integration Council. Razieh is from Kabul. She has an Afghan passport. She fled to Germany and is now living on a tolerated stay permit in Cologne. She is not allowed to vote for the Integration Council. If you are eligible to vote and are living in the city in which you became a naturalized citizen, your election documents will automatically be sent to you. If you became a naturalized citizen in a city other than Cologne, you have to apply for your election documents. More information regarding the application for election documents can be found in the description of this video. If you don't have any time to vote in person on September 13th, you can vote by mail. It's called a postal vote. You can also vote up to 4 weeks before the election in any of the citywide residency centers. So that's everything, right? Not yet, there's still more. There is also an Integration Council for the state of North Rhine-Westphalia. The Integration Council of North Rhine-Westphalia includes all 107 Integration Councils across the state, including the Integration Council of Cologne. The Integration Council of North Rhine-Westphalia works towards goals such as the right for more residents to be able to participate in mayoral and municipal elections, regardless of their nationality. People should be able to participate in the political processes taking place where they live. In conclusion, go vote on September 13th. Vote for the Integration Council so that you can have a voice in local politics, so that you can do something for others, so that others can do something to help you, so that your voices could be heard, so that we can continue to fight together against discrimination and racism. And no matter how you vote, that is and remains, luckily, your little secret. Go vote.